Welcome to Dogtown D&D, where we're gonna fix this scene real quick, but we're just talking about how Grimo's got all of 1 HP. He's having a real solid time of it. Voltaire, you know, N HP. Thalrak, you know, big king, would-be King Thalrak. He doesn't get down and dirty with the peasants. He's got 102 out of 111.
Oh, fuck off! I don't get down and dirty with the fucking peasants. Get out of here,
That'll be
that shit.
fine.
We don't associate with the peasants.
You know, he just lets.
Give it like a month on the throne, and then Thalrak like the peasantry can work in the mines.
Like Curry.
So I'm just finishing getting, you know, these names put back where they're supposed to be. Everybody's all around. But what has happened here is that last week we had half of the party kind of here beating their heads against the wall, literally.
Yep, Rex.
Yep. And then we had half the party, you know, trying to invade the city. And Thalrak comes along with the army, and then you have little Porta Nuke and Voltaire flying around the city. And now they've come back together, and it's kind of a convenience for both us watching, and for, you know, it's been probably 3 weeks since we played last, because life is a pain in the butt. Yeah, I think it'll help everyone catch up to speed. So as we enter this scene, why my map thing looking weird again? Whatever, I'll fix it. Who do we have coming in? Thalrak, Voltaire, and Grimo, because if I'm recalling correctly, are rushing in and finding Rex Edge on one side of a shimmery wall. Andreas, I believe, prone. I'm not sure. I think he got punched by a golem.
No, I got I got a boulder that was 3 times my size thrown at my face.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So he's prone.
Unfortunately, last session every one of my deck saves were I rolled a 5.
Oh yeah, you didn't do well with that.
I have a plus 12 to deck saves, and I rolled a 5 every time.
Yeah. So with that, ooh, that was awesome. I didn't know I could get rid of the right sidebar. Anyways, Thalrak, Grimo, Voltaire, you rush in and you say what?
The hell is going on in here?
Bang!
The hell's going on out there?
Shit!
Kill them all!
Grimo died.
damn.
I was able to revive him, thankfully.
Okay, can you set things on fire again?
Okay. Andreas, can you get back here?
Where the hell's Andreas at?
On the other side of the wall.
What wall? Because we can see through the wall of force,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, Wall of Force is
There's,
see-through, so...
Rex is gonna like put his hand to like make it very obvious he's trying to put his hand through it, but it's stopping this wall.
Oh, god damn it.
Will be able to come back in just a moment. I am on the ground and not in good shape.
Good. Okay. We need to regroup. That wall may actually help us once we get Andreas back over here.
Must tear them apart! Limited time!
Do you need to hold him?
I can heal, but as long as they're not attacking us, we should be fine for a second.
Yes, and here we step aside slightly, and you guys can catch up on each of what's happened.
So, yeah, the city's kind of burning, but the army is through the front gate at least.
Okay, that's something. buildings can be rebuilt. They're cut off. They each of the 50 are inside here somewhere. But we have not been able to penetrate in to find them. There's too much defense in the way.
Fine, keep them trapped. I want most of them alive.
That force wall won't last forever.
It lasts for a whole hour or so, I will point that out.
And time is of our essence right now. I'd rather not delay much further.
How strong is the floor?
We don't need strength for that one.
Are you able to morph a hole through the walls or the floor?
I can, yes.
Before you do that, I have an idea. Grimo, I need you to cast invisibility on me.
Ah. I would grab.
All right. Well,
Discovery because
Voltaire,
I had this
Thalrak,
post
and
watch up
Grimo.
moment.
Everybody gets 15 new points for the recap, and then Voltaire, Thalrak, and Grimo roll initiative, and you will be
All right,
slotted
hang
in
on.
where you are slotted in.
Oh, so can I cast invisibility now or not?
No,
yet?
you'll be able to do it on your initiative turn.
Okay.
And we started at the top of the initiative, so it'll be a simple matter of just, sorting again. Primo with your 1 HP, please roll. That shouldn't be ominous at all. You might actually get through it pretty quickly. Let's go sword defending. You'll be, well, Edge and then Grimo, so it'll be real close. Okay, so let's see. Where the frick are people? That's our big problem right now. You don't matter at the moment. You don't matter. You don't
But
matter.
all lives matter. For
Edge,
role-playing
it's your
purposes.
Okay, well, Edge is going to delay his action until Thalrak opens up the door.
Yep.
So, once he does, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
Okay, stay in there. It's Grimo's turn. So yeah, Grimo, you really do get to do the first thing just by happenstance. Look.
I'm gonna say screw it and wait. And moving from
No,
Rex.
no, there's an invisible wall there.
Can't go through the wall.
Ooh. Okay.
But you
Yeah,
can
that-
cast invisibility.
Where that blue line is the wall.
Dang it. Well, I was gonna cast fireball, but Rex is like right in front of me. So,
Yeah.
who?
Remember,
who
we're at-
cast on them?
We're at 1/3 scale, remember? So
Yeah.
you have to divide your movement by 3.
Yep.
Ooh. And, invisibility cast on them.
Yeah, cast it on Edge.
Alright, where's Edge? Yeah. I'm gonna go right next to Edge, tap his shoulder, and I'm going to cast the spell. Shatter, no, I'm kidding. Invisibility. First level. I'm not for second level. On Edge.
Alright.
And that's gotta be my turn.
Okay, Edge, you held your turn for that. Do you have a thing to do? Or, oh wait, we're waiting on Thalrak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Edge looks over at Thalrak and he's like, as soon as you open up that door, or as soon as you open up that hole, I'm gonna I'm gonna warp through. Try to find the mage that's casting it.
Voltaire?
And then he's invisible. Foop.
You definitely got some agreement with one of your earlier suggestions from your little friend. Just
Oh.
you do what you want to do with that, because that's just him. But like, you, it's your character to play.
Walter steps forward and he draws his maul and he says, and he just takes it and he slams it down into the floor with
Where
as much
exactly are
strength as.
you? Okay,
I'm
yeah.
right there in the mess of stuff.
Roll strength at standard. It should have been at quite a bit of disadvantage, though.
If I rage, can I get it at advantage?
You
Advantage.
can.
Alrighty. And this has a plus 10 to it, so that's a 26.
Okay, let me. Alright, I'm getting used to where things are now with the new layout. Yeah, Voltaire. You see the black armor goo, but it's I don't know how to explain it, guys. It just shoots out across, and you see it ripple, and you see it cling to each part of him, and kind of like the armor from Crisis, and you just see it just like swell and ripple, and you see blue magical like sparks ripple across it as he bashes through the floor that is not a bad floor. This is a good dwarven floor, or was a good dwarven floor. And you see him smash downwards, and let me go and find you. Nope, that's not you. That's, I don't even know why that's the door, or where it came from. Voltaire. Do you not have night vision, Voltaire?
Technically, no, I do
You
not.
should have the magical one from Andreas. He's in range.
Okay,
Alright.
let me give you that then. How much is that? Well, actually, how far is your range, Andreas?
It's the inner black circle.
No, but I
Okay,
have
so-
to know because of verticality.
30. It's 10 feet range. I can grant it to someone.
So, okay, so it's this darker ring. Okay.
Yeah, the darker ring on the inside. The purple ring is my darkness aura.
Yeah, so you've got like very limited here.
Yeah,
Voltaire.
Rex.
You
The
just- you
yellow around Rex is darkness as well.
Yep. So you smash into this room, Voltaire, and you take.
I can fly.
You can fly. It's
So I
not
can.
the falling damage, but are you gonna? Yeah, roll dexterity
Okay.
saving throw.
Would I have advantage due to danger sense?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I have worked in the bonus for all my saving throws, so that is in fact a 27.
So then,
Just so.
as you're smashing through the floor, you spin to the side as this giant, like, spike of what used to be connected to, the ceiling that you just smashed through, would just splinter down, and you come off the side and stand up, and you're stuck in this tiny room with a destroyed wooden structure in the center. You're not sure what it is, with a door to the north of you and to the south of you.
Alrighty. I guess that's. I'll open the door to the north of me.
Yes. So you open the door, and you see a large chamber in front of you. And you see stairs going up at the far north.
Alrighty. I have an extra, 3 feet of movement. I cannot leave. I am stuck in the room. Alright. I can see now more now, but
Yes, you can. And you see, and are seen by a dwarf with a bow at the base of the stairs.
Alrighty, that's going to end my turn, I guess.
Okay, let's see where we are. You aren't nothing. Anders, yeah. Okay, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, you're there, so what are you gonna do? Andreas. Strength saving throw at disadvantage?
Does this require line of sight?
Yes. I would,
There's no line of sight. I'm in a darkness cloud.
Oh, then yeah, you're good. Then who would? You can't really do anything. Yeah, that'd be another pass. Andreas, your turn.
Yeah, literally from where Rex and Andreas are, they can't see the force wall or any of us at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andreas will stand up using half of his movement, and then I would be able to move there. And then now that I can see back into that room, I am going to expend a second level spell slot to Misty Step back in.
Roll.
And as I get in here, I'm like, okay, so Edge, did you lie to me that you were able to teleport in there with me?
Well, they put the wall up, so there was no way for me to get through it. We need to be able to get through the stone, which is what Thalrak is for.
Well, I am here now. I am going to lick my wounds later, but at this point, I am just here in the room.
We need to get Grimo patched up. I know you said you can heal.
I can. But I cannot, hold on, let me double check. I may actually be able to heal the Grimo. I know I cannot heal the Grimo this turn unless you want me to give him a word. Do you want him to have a word?
That is...
Nope, I cannot do a word. I've already used my action. So
Okay, then,
my bonus
yeah.
action, so I can heal Grimo, so I'll walk up to Grimo because I still have my action. So, and Andreas will place his hand onto Grimo's head, and Grimo, you heal for 70 hit points.
70?
Yeah, 70 as I pump my lay on hands pull into you.
I only have 51 hit points, but thank you.
You have 51?
Yeah.
Okay, then you get 50.
You can have 50 points.
Why do you only have 50 hit points?
Is your constitution below 10?
Cause I have no clue how bad how I messed up my health that bad, but I kept at 51 hit points.
What's your constitution
I
score?
have been increasing it as I left 16. I don't really know what it should be.
Okay.
Wow.
I feel like your HP is so low.
We might have to look at that. There might be some missing math there.
Cause your average HP would put you at 98.
Yeah, I think it should be like 90. So I'll change it after the session.
See, since your max HP is 51 right now, you get 50 because I can only give you up to your maximum HP in hit points. So,
Okay.
yeah, now it'll be Andreas' turn.
I'm not good with hit points.
All right, and then we flip to this person, and then not really much any of them do. Wait, there is that guy. Does Shatter go through walls? Like invisible force walls?
No, we established
No.
that last week because that was the first thought we had.
Well, I was able to cast lightning bolt through the force wall.
Right. But that's a good point. I don't know actually.
Technically, nothing is able to pass that wall.
Yeah. I thought magic could still go through it. It was just it blocked anything physical, but okay.
Yep. Okay, so
It is nothing can
we're
get through
kind
that
of
wall.
I mean, we're kind of in a place where nobody can really do anything, so everyone's just kind of massing up around here. What are you guys doing? Kind of out of
We
initiative.
kind of have to wait till Thalrak.
Waiting for Thalrak's turn.
Yeah, Thalrak. Go all the way to Thalrak. Thalrak.
Get better dice, Thalrak.
Yeah, get better dice like the orange ones I bought.
He's
Yeah,
not
and-
here at the moment.
God damn it, Thalrak.
Also, at this point, if any one of you are, I think everyone has been inside of Andreas's aura, so you now have magical dark vision. So, congratulations, you can now see through the darkness. Otherwise, before I hit this, all of you were blind. Who just joined us here?
Do they have to stay within your range? Or do they just have it now?
Okay, because of the, I think let's just, so that we don't have to deal with this whole turning it on and off again meta. Because we already changed it, so my gift, that aura is not even active constantly anymore. I have to turn it on for other people.
Yeah.
We'll just say that for the duration of a combat, it is active for people.
Okay, good with that.
Yeah, otherwise
that
it's
we
gonna
don't have-
probably get really weird and yeah,
Yeah.
like dancing in and out of the aura and stuff. Yeah.
This is
I'm
one
sorry, I had to go to the
third
bathroom.
scale,
I'm
right?
back.
Welcome back.
Alright. So now it is my turn?
It is indeed your turn.
Alright. Well, Thalrak, since we have the opening, or need it more than anything, Thalrak is going to go right up to the force wall, and he's going to crouch down next to it, and he's going to cast Stone Shape to make a little angled trench that Edge can throw his dagger through. That goes under the wall. Because unless the wall expands as a gap is filled, there will be a gap underneath.
I'm more questioning the logistics of throwing a knife through a tube versus maybe just a diagonal right here.
Yeah, I was thinking more along the lines of
I didn't realize that I thought the wall went like along the whole length. I didn't
No,
realize.
it's just the blue mark.
Okay, then yeah, he's gonna do that instead. Okay, then yeah, that instead.
Yeah.
He's just gonna put a diagonal hole in the one wall, big enough for the dagger to go through.
Can you make it big enough for us to fit through?
I mean, if the wall is less than 5 feet thick, I could just make a whole door.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Measure it. Let's see.
Can't really zoom in.
It's 3 there, and then you probably need how many feet? 5 feet? How
I
much?
need 5 feet wide and then no more than 5 feet thick.
So let's see.
So 5 foot cube, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Like 1 point something, so like 1 point there, so that would be. I don't think you would. Yeah, I think you need multiple castings of that. Just
Yeah, so
the angle.
then angle it. Yeah, so then small
you
little
can't really
angular
do
hole
it,
it is. Plus, there's still people that need healing.
There's also
Yeah.
a giant hole in the ground.
Yeah, that one of our teammates fell through. Where is that hole anyway? I don't. Oh, is it?
Yeah, I can't see it
It's in the
either.
middle, I think.
Oh, there's too
Oh.
many names.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're all
it's right
kind of. Can you delete those dead people? Get their names out of there.
Yeah, let me.
Are you able to like scale the names down?
I wish.
The only real way to scale names down is to just like
Yeah, that should help.
Can't believe you
Oh,
made a
that helps a
perfect
lot.
hole like that.
yeah.
I know, right?
I think
Wait,
the
here, I
only
know what to
real
do.
way-
We got full tear, right? Let me go take full tear over here, and this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get really close
You know-
here, and we're gonna take freehand.
At this point, I think one of the things we could do, since everyone kind of knows whose character is who, we could remove the players' names off their characters if necessary.
I think I was thinking
Yeah.
for that. Just
This map is
based
just
on people
pretty hard to
watching,
see
yeah.
because of the scale.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a Voltaire-shaped hole.
Fair enough.
It's right up here.
My vision! No, it's gone. There we go.
All right, so Thalrak does that. You have a held turn for Edge.
All right. So once Edge has the ability to throw his knife through there, he's going to throw it towards whatever like back wall he can get it to, and then he's going to teleport to the knife and just hold on to it while he to survey the area for a second.
All right.
So I caught the pillar, I'm guessing. All right.
Yeah.
Now, since Edge is invisible,
Seems the best target.
yeah. Since Edge is invisible, I'm gonna actually take a moment to do something. Oh, that's not what I'm gonna do. That's the wrong thing. I'm going to use
Thalrak, are
the
you
effect.
Me? No.
No, I'm getting somebody's breathing from the light.
Yeah.
That might be Grimo.
Is that you, Primo?
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, I can't pick up on anything.
I don't hear it now.
Yeah, I don't hear it now. If it might be your mic sensitivity, like adjusting, maybe.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know. We'll find out. Continue.
I'm going to use the effect on this weapon to have it point me at whatever the most pressing threat in the
Jesus Christ.
to
that gives
whatever
you
the
guys
most
some
pressing
weird
threat to
shit.
me is.
Okay. Let me get my drawer tool, and we'll do a big red arrow in the biggest current threat to. Well, let these guys know you're there.
I mean, since I'm invisible and none of them know I'm there, it should point me at whatever the biggest threat is. Period. I would think.
Okay.
There.
He was not a threat.
Nobody else knows you're there, so it's just what's the most direst threat to Edge at the current moment. And
I can't. Is it really pointing at Grimo? Because I can't actually
yeah,
see the
it's
arrow.
Yeah, it's pointing at Grimo.
Okay. Well, that's unhelpful.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but if you weren't invisible, it would have been a much different story. But you're not really in danger from anything here. None of them can see you.
All right. Well, I've still got my movement, right?
Yes, you still have your movement.
Okay. Let's see. Divide by 3. I'm not good at math. How far can I move total on this?
What's your-
I got
What's your
30
total
feet.
number?
movement?
30.
So 10 feet.
10. Okay.
Yep.
I'm just gonna move around this side here. That's about as far as I can get right there.
Yep. And then nobody knows shit's going on. We go all the way down to Rex. We passed him, so Rex, start going, and eventually I'll get back to you.
Rex is just gonna use his ring. That's really all he can do. Another crazy, weird thing you've given us.
Yeah. What did I tell you about this? it says to you that you can choose to fight your way in, or you can choose to fight your way out. Either way, you will have to overcome the same obstacles.
Okay. Rex is gonna look at the group and the only way is forward.
Anything else? We go to Edge again.
Okay, so I am going to. Is it possible for me to sneak past the golem here? Is there enough room for me to try to slip by it?
We're gonna say roll a stealth, and we'll see.
How many times can you use that dagger?
3.
You could throw it by him.
That might be slightly
Honest-
suspicious.
Yeah, honestly, I think I can just make the stealth roll.
Yeah. Rogues are real good at stealthy things. Oh yeah, you're able to kind of like shimmy, like, cause it's like an Indiana Jones situation with one of those big, perfectly circular rocks. You kind of gotta shimmy around the corner, but you make it through without touching the bot.
All right. So Edge is going to. Let's see, I think that might be about as far as I can go. I think for this turn.
Probably. We go next to Voltaire. No, Grimo. Grimo, what do you do?
Alright. Oh crap. I assume that I can't cast spells through the wall of force.
You could cast it through the teeny little hole in the wall.
Teeny little hole.
The one that kind of aims over here at this wall.
Yeah, the one that kind of aims over to the right side.
Fireballs
That's, like,
can't
right in
travel
front of me.
through the magical wall. I mean,
Dang it.
If
Well,
you
you said
cast
fireball can
fireball,
or
it-
can't.
It
Well,
can't
well,
pass through the wall to your side, but it can. Right, Meta? Am I putting that right?
you're picking up what I'm laying down.
You could cast it on the other side of the wall and hit people in there. It won't come back and hit everyone on our side of the wall.
Through here, yeah. This wall of force.
Basically, if you set it off like right here or so.
Well, you can't do
It
that
would-
because that's not. Because you gotta go through the wall.
Well, I don't know. I can't see where the wall is. So here, maybe? I don't know.
It would kind of be. I can do one of these things. Rulers, I think. Like this zone. And then it would spread from there.
Okay, out, go, worm god. Yeah. I do want to cast fireball, but I still can't exactly figure out, like right here.
If you cast it here, it
you
would
would-
expand to its range, which is 30 feet, right?
Yeah,
Oh, he has the expanded range, right?
but I'm like,
Is it 30 feet for fireball?
okay.
It's 20 feet normally, but I don't know if he has an expanded
I don't
range or
think he
not.
does. So 20 divided by 3 is like 7. So you would get
Those two.
probably those 2 golems and the wizard man.
Actually, I can use distance spell to double the range.
Is that the range of sight though, or the range of effect?
It's the range of its casting range is what that sorcerer ability is.
Okay, yeah, that wouldn't help then, because you have physical impediments to your line of sight.
Dang. Huh.
No,
Yeah.
he can't curve the bullet, right? Basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically. He can see what he can see, and he can cast it into what he can see.
No, I was thinking like
Yeah.
he can look through the force wall, but then just point through the hole and do whatever magic
No,
and have
no,
it,
we're
like,
not. No.
I know.
Ugh. Dang it, I'm always getting scared double spell slots. And I'll just do a regular fireball through the hole in the wall.
Okay, that's a dex save. Can you put your thing up on there?
Hmm.
Okay, so the one farthest away does not saves. The secondary one here bursts into flames and melts down. Let's get rid of him for convenience. And the wizard takes half. Wait, no, takes full, so 23 damage. As his hat bursts into flames and he throws it to the ground and stomps it out.
You know, did everything he could.
Do you have anything else, Grimo?
No. I don't have
Don't those,
spell magic.
don't those golems have, like, dwarf pilots in them?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a sludge
Okay,
ground.
so-
Yeah.
So Grimo just melted a dude right behind Edge. Okay, I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure. All right.
There's a combination. Yeah,
Edge
there's a
looks back down at the thing. He's like, never mind, I get it.
yeah, there's a critical malfunction. Out of kick, there's a critical malfunction. The suit melted down because it rolled a nat 1 and it saved. So
Hmm.
things happened. Then Voltaire is next.
Alrighty, Voltaire is going to fly over to, or not, or I'm just going to stay in this room for forever.
Are you stuck?
Yes, I'm stuck.
let me see if I can unstick you. How's that?
Thank you. Alright, that's better. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I can only go along this track as well.
Yeah, because I put in all the walls.
Is the wall higher than, like, flyoverable reach? Like, does it stretch all the way to the ceiling? Or does
Yeah.
it stretch so far up? Alright.
Yeah, this is like Roman columns. It's very artistic.
Alright. I need to use this because I don't draft. Okay, which way should I go? Let's see. I'm gonna go over to here. Come on. Oh my gosh, I can't even move him along the paths. I think his hitbox is so big. There we go. His hitbox is so big.
Yeah, because he's dancing.
Alright. So yeah, I go down to there and then.
Hold me closer, tiny Voltaire. How's
Alright.
that?
Alright, let's see. Yes, that one I can move. Alright, good. I've used about 9 feet, so I've got 4 more. Alright, about there. And oh gosh.
Wait, sorry,
It's-
I was wrong. This is a pit. You can jump over the railing.
Okay, good. Then instead I do that.
Oh yeah, sorry, it's been a while since. God damn it, I just made you real skinny.
Okay. And instead I'm going to fly over to this pillar and whack it as hard as possible.
Roll a strength.
Okay. Second. Do. That's a 30.
Yeah, you smash through the column, and you see the ground start to crumble, and a hole opens up. It's real hard with this giant turn order to do anything. Right there.
Where?
Up, you can't see. It's above you, but like
Alright.
back into that room where kind of where Andreas was.
Alright. Okay, one sec, I gotta do some real quick measuring here. How far would it be to fly back up? Into...
That's gonna be it's about 5 feet down, 5 feet back up. So it's 5 feet back. Well, it's 5 feet down and 5 feet back up. And it is snap center like 6 feet and 6 feet. So that'd be 12. So
What,
you would have used the
22?
total. Yeah, I think like 22. I think you can do
Alright.
that.
Alright. Voltaire is going to... he was gonna fly up through the hole.
Oh, yes, we can do that. Okay.
And like, as he's going, he's just like, I need healing!
Voltaire's getting manipulated awfully because Roll20 does not like you at this size. It just
There we go.
there we go.
Alright, now I need to do some measuring. So it's 3rd scale. Oh yeah. I can make it. Voltaire chuckles. How big are these golems?
They are. I don't know, like, what did we say? I think they're like 10 or 12 feet, something like that. They're pretty tall.
Not that tall. Only like 8 foot to 3 feet taller than me. So Voltaire's gonna march over to one of them, and he's going to take his maul, and he's just gonna slam. He's aiming for this thing's knee. He's gonna slam his maul into this thing's knee as hard as possible.
Yeah, roll damage. We'll roll the hit first.
Alrighty. Second. And this is... let's see, I do have rage. Oops, so this is plus 10. Does a 32
Yeah,
hit?
you hit.
Alright.
How much
Slam.
damage is it total?
24.
24 damage. You swing the maul and it smashes into the kneecap and dents it in, and you see chunks fly off, and its punch comes right back right into you, dealing 23 damage.
Yeah, these robots deal
Boom.
their damage.
Knocking
the damage you deal to
Voltaire.
them is dealt to you.
Ow.
Yeah.
Voltaire, you are making death saves.
One right now or on my turn?
On your turn. I'm just saying you're
Alright.
in that state of things.
Alrighty.
Because you were knocked the fuck out by Me Gusta Huevos. It
Alrighty,
felt
that's
really
gonna-
strangely, apparently.
I guess that ends my turn.
Oh, wait, is Voltaire knocked out?
Voltaire is
Yes.
dead, dying.
Oh,
He's in the dying state.
I can heal him. My turn is
Alright, good.
is coming up here.
good.
And
we
then-
have 2 healers. It's fine.
Oh, but I was like, I didn't get the mega heal him.
I originally used my mega. Was going to
If
use my
somebody's
mega heal
on the
for Green
ground and they're dead, and somebody were to cast like a firebolt, then what would you do with that?
It depends on how you want to play it out. Some do it as it adds an automatic death save. Or death fail, I mean.
Well,
That's
like, you
only if
hit,
it
like-
hits. It's
Yeah, the
still
hitting
it's a
rules is what I'm-
disadvantage.
Is it disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay, what's the disadvantage hit thing for a Voltaire?
Let's
am
see,
I
is
trying to
everything still effect that has been in effect since last session? The souped up stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then they have to be to 24.
It's unlikely. They did not beat a 24 as this firebolt just whoosh, flashes off of the black carapace that's covering Voltaire. And then it's Andreas' turn.
Okay, how did the wait a second? How did you get all the way over there? You'll be doing the very problematic. Okay. So yeah, I see his body on the ground dying, and I'm like, I just left the room? What the hell? Oh. Is the only way into that room,
Well, you did your Misty Step thingy.
yeah, but they only have 1 second level spell slot left.
Yeah,
And,
same.
Yeah, the only entrance, as far as you know, is that there's also a hole in the ground.
I mean, there's a hole in the ground, and then he just came flying up from a hole in the ground in the other room, so
He did.
should be
That
able to
did
put two
happen.
and two together.
That's true.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that my movement is lower than
You
his,
fly?
so I have flight, yes.
Because you could go along the ceiling, though.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, because he has to go through the door.
Yeah, again, my
Yeah.
movement speed is still only 30, and barbarians have like 40, so
Yeah.
I
I'm
would
gonna
say-
have to expend yet again my Misty Step as I went into the room. I'm like, I am safe now, and now people are all going in. I'm like, God! You just see a frustrated insect as Andreas is not talking anymore. He is just chittering, and his antennas are wiggling around as he is getting frustrated. So he's going to Misty Step back into the room.
Alexa, change streaming lights to red.
And then I'll place my hand onto Voltaire and give him activate my lay on hands. Wait a second. Voltaire, you're a level 14 barbarian?
Yes.
Don't you have the ability that makes it when you drop to 0 hit points, you can roll Constitution to see if you stay conscious instead?
Let me take a look. It's a relentless rage, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
relentless
yeah.
rage. While in
Yeah.
rage, you.
Oh yeah,
you're
I'm
supposed to-
I'm enraged, so
You're supposed to roll Constitution saving throw.
Let him roll it now.
32.
Yeah, the DC was 10.
Yeah.
I might have passed.
So you have
You-
1 HP, right?
You
He has
cannot
1 HP. Yes.
There are.
Look, old man, too angry to die.
Also, Voltaire cannot fail that unless he rolls a nat 1.
Well, he can't. The DC goes up by 5 every time. So now the DC is 15.
Until
So,
what, a long
I
rest?
still can't fail it unless I roll a nat
Short
1
rest.
right now.
Okay.
Short rest resets it.
Right, yeah.
And so I'm going to, because I see you sitting there bleeding, and I'm like, I had just left the room, and now I have to go back in. And so Andreas is going to teleport in there and place his hand on your
Oh, you're
Yeah,
the
just
cleric, right?
yes. He's just very like, because he sees you're angry, he's like, okay, the little arm is easier to regrow as I reach out with one of my smaller hands and puts it on your back to heal you for 20 hit points.
Alrighty, thanks.
Okay. That is all I can give you right now. I can give you more later. And that is Andreas' turn, because that's all I can do.
All right. And then we flip to what have we got going on? Anybody good here? Down to the wizard. The wizard rushes back behind the golems, peeks out from between them, and you see a fireball arc out. As you see, and let's see, where's the distance thing? 20. Yep.
Should the wizard have to roll to see if he can even walk out of the sphere of darkness?
I don't think so. I think he's fine.
It's
He
a
is
general idea if you know where your
general idea of
directioning
where
is.
Yeah,
he came
okay.
from. But that would be. Is that dexterity saving throws for Voltaire?
Yes, it's
and Andres?
dexterity saving throws.
I have
Great.
advantage.
Oh, nice.
The nat 32.
A nat 32 is ridiculous.
19.
Voltaire,
Yes.
as the fireball starts to open up, you turn and you spread your wings involuntarily, and like a spider web of this black shit just sprays out and kind of creates a big like half dome that blocks the fireball from both you and Andreas. No damage to be done to anybody.
Impressive.
Up a few tricks.
I can see that.
And it's Thalrak's turn. Paladin.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, who's done more healing and who's done more whacking?
Uh
Not from lack of trying.
huh.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Grio
Alright.
managed to kill a golem.
What do you do, Thalrak?
Well, I was gonna do mass healing word, because all I need is vocal, and also I can see Voltaire. If I move here first, I can see Voltaire, I can see Andrews, and I can see everybody. Edge is invisible, but Edge I don't think needs this.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
So I'm gonna do mass healing word.
Would that go through the thing?
Yes, because it's not a projectile, it's a
Audio.
target location.
Yeah.
Good by
It's
me.
just audio. I just call out the words of restoration. Up to 6 creatures of my choice that I can see within range regain hit points.
Yep. We're good then.
So
We'll roll your hit point saves.
okay. And I'm up charging this.
Probably a good plan. There's a lot of. You guys have already come into this a little beaten and battered.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope y'all are okay with maybe not dying for a bit.
Oh,
Feast, the big giant feast. Everyone loves that spell.
Yeah, that feast is not going to be able to happen at this point now. Wow.
Everybody, you will die slightly less
You guys,
quickly.
you guys get 13.
Everybody, get ready! Here's the healing wave.
Look, man, it's like basically word like for a third level spells. All right.
Derek's distracted. He's got a lot on his mind. He found out his dad died today.
He's known about that for a while.
Like, if his spells are a little limp, like maybe just have a little understanding.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, Thalrak, it happens to everybody.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Thalrak, do you have anything else that you were doing?
Nope, that's all I can do. I can only move and do the healing. So that's it. So everybody gets 13 hit points.
Except for Edge, I guess, right?
Yeah, except for Edge.
So I cannot see Edge.
Yep.
No.
Nope.
I'm only missing 11 anyway. It's okay.
And it's Rex's turn.
Oh, I guess Rex is just gonna.
Also, I'm pretty sure you're more than 30 feet away from me.
Yeah,
Or
Yeah.
60
definitely.
feet.
Rex is just gonna bonus action and Misty Step right here.
Okay.
Oh, I can't. I need to change. Oh, there's people coming down those stairs.
Up those stairs.
Oh, they're coming down.
They look like they are going up, but we, in our mind, in our pretend place, they're going down.
He go down.
This map, I think, was intended to be a bottom to top map, but in terms of the lore of the world, this is a top to bottom map.
Hmm.
Rex is gonna run up and start swinging at the first one on the steps. Remind me, do I get advantage because they're in a darkness sphere?
They're not in a darkness sphere.
Yeah, they are.
No,
Rex
because-
has darkness on him.
Rex. If a creature is considered, if you are considered obscured, which you are, you have advantage.
Okay.
But Andreas, you gave him? He
Rex
has-
is a walking.
Rex has
Rex has
his
his own
darkness.
darkness sphere.
We both Rex
Oh.
and Andreas are casting darkness. His
Oh.
yellow aura is his darkness.
Oh, okay.
My
I got
purple
it.
Yeah,
aura is
yeah.
my darkness.
Then yeah,
I
you
have
do.
darkness too.
We're both running around with darkness on ourselves.
They just see these two black orbs of nothing moving around
Yep.
randomly. Must be terrifying. So if I get advantage, then that's sneak attack 2.
Yeah, to put this into perspective,
That roll?
Voltaire was the first
there it goes.
person that they got to see.
23 to hit.
You hit.
For what's that? 15 damage on the first hit.
17 because of sneak.
Oh, yeah, I just didn't calculate that right. It's gonna swing again for a 21 to hit.
You hit.
For 15 damage.
15 damage. You continue to cut across her with the large, oversized, on fire metal rings.
Yep.
Primo, I think something broke.
That was not supposed to be damage.
You just went green.
Yeah, you're real green, Primo. Oh, no,
Turn
you're
your
good.
camera off.
We're good now.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, last to hit. 29 to hit. That hits.
Yep.
For
That
what's
hurts.
that? 21 more damage.
Plus 21 damage as she is just left bloody and bleeding, but you can't see in front of you. She can't even see the blood that's pooling on the floor. She's not in great shape.
And Rex doesn't say anything to make a noise. So she doesn't technically know where I am.
How don't you make a noise?
Well, like he's not saying anything.
Yeah, but you still like make footsteps, noises, and pushes
Yeah, I
and
guess.
flashes.
Sure.
Okay. Do you have anything else?
How does she look? Does she look like she's almost dead, or?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll hold my axe and search for now.
Okay. What's your armor class?
It's 19.
Alright.
And he is obscured, so every attack is made at disadvantage.
So 3 bolts fire in quick succession into the darkness. One of them plants itself right above your head, Rex, but the other 2 slam into the skull of the dwarf woman in front of you, knocking her to the ground.
Whoops.
Whoops. Whoops.
3 attack rolls, 2 nat 1s.
Ooh.
Ouch. That's
I like that
unfortunate.
dice. Can we get like a
Was that
dice?
the Thalrak dice? Can we use that one?
It was actually this one right here, the rainbowy metal one.
Let's use that one more often.
Although actually the Thalrak dice did roll one of them, so yeah, 1 and 1 for that.
Cool.
Just rolled an
need to
8
get,
on
like,
that. So,
On the Twitch, instead of like a dice jail, a dice MVP.
there you go.
Yeah.
Because I'd put those in the dice MVP for sure.
The dice that are more have a higher probability of being rolled.
There you go. All right, so that happened.
I feel like
Nobody saw it, but it's too bad nobody saw it but Rex.
Yeah. Edge, it's your turn.
That dwarf has.
Okay, Meta, I need your help here
Yeah.
because Edge saw the mage or whatever that cast the force wall. That's who he's hunting.
Mhm.
I don't remember where the hell that guy went. So
We have a system for that. You've got to roll. I think it's history.
okay.
We call. You are allowed at any time to call for a common sense or recall roll. Like you should know something, and I will tell you. You do not at this time, as Edge, remember. I feel L'Oreal talent. Yes. So one of the dwarves shot into the darkness hole that was created surrounding the automaton named Rex, and because 2 of the 3 rolls were a nat 1, both of them hit their friend in the darkness, finishing them off as they were very close to death to begin with, after being bludgeoned relentlessly by said automaton. But Edge, unfortunately, it's been really traumatic this last, couple hours here, and
Yeah.
you just don't remember it at this time.
What is this a door here?
Yes, that is a door.
Okay. Can Edge slip up to that door behind these guys? Like this way. Probably another stealth check, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's really pushing the edges of, because they're on a high alert for something exactly like this.
Come on, dice.
Yeah.
27.
You're fine, and then you're gonna have to see. Does it let you open it?
See, why can't I click on it? Hang on.
Is it
Oh, cause
locked?
hold on, no, my token's on top of it. It's not letting me interact with it for some reason.
Because it's
Like it
locked.
turns. Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Well then. Can I pick lock?
You can try.
All right. 25.
We're gonna move you over here for 1 second. Now you can interact with the door. Oh, there's a person standing there.
Okay.
You
Well,
recall
he just
is-
saw the.
Richard Dick Swiper.
Oh yeah. Is that's the guy that cast the force wall. I remember now. Cause he had his stupid antlers. Alright.
So,
This man.
is Wall of Force a concentration spell?
It is.
It is.
It
a
is, yes.
concentration spell.
It is.
So, when he takes damage, does he have to make a con save to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now he can't see me because I'm still invisible, right?
He's got a pretty good idea you're fucking there, though. I mean, the door just
Okay.
opened right in
Yeah.
front of him. Like,
Yeah.
he's got a pretty good idea where you are.
Yeah, well, let's just say, let's assume that the door opens And he can I get him? Like, can I catch him by surprise? Because a locked door suddenly opened in front of him, and just throw the dagger right in his face.
Don't click so click off of your token and roll
Okay.
an initiative, and if you roll high enough, you can have a surprise.
Let me
We make up
go to
rules when we need
Panzer.
to. Yeah, that seems like it should be good enough to get a surprise.
Okay.
You are attacking as a surprise. Yes,
21 to
you-
hit. $32 damage.
32 damage as you cut into him. Fortunately, he does have more HP than Grimo, so he does not have to make a shock check. Grimo, what?
Mm.
You should probably, if 98 is average, I will give you 90 right now. Let me go fix
Alright.
you, though.
Since he took damage, though, he does have to make a con save, DC 17.
He absolutely does. That's a big fucking con save.
It's DC 23.
Oh, I
Yeah.
get to make a con save?
It's 5 plus half the damage.
90,
Oh, my bad.
and you would have given him 70, right?
I give him 50. Because I already gave 20
Oh,
to
okay.
Voltaire now.
Perfect.
So
Then 51 is perfect. We're good then. You have 51 out of 90. I think you're fixed.
Okay, good.
Rima, when you did your HP, did you do it like in Roll20, or did you roll it like through Google?
I think I rolled it through Google.
Oh, that's probably
Okay.
it. It didn't add the modifiers.
Oh.
it switches you initially
um,
42 HP then.
Also, Meta, Edge is going to teleport to the knife for his second one this time, because once he attacks, he's going to
Oh wait,
no
yeah, I
longer
gotta
be
roll that
invisible,
con
so...
save. He does not make that con save. That wall's gone.
Ah.
Good.
But yes, go ahead, Edge.
Oh, that's it. So, oh, and now I can, disengage as a second action, or as a, bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
and then move into the room itself here. Put some distance between him and me.
Yep.
So
How much
it's,
movement do you have left?
uh,
You have thus far moved, I think, a decent bit.
yeah.
This,
I think I can get basically behind him at this point, like right about here.
yeah, you've moved like, yeah, that's probably about the best you can go.
So Edge just like, this guy just sees the door open, he gets hit in the chest with a knife, and then there's a tabaxi on top of him who like yanks the knife out and then rolls over top of his shoulder to get behind him.
One loop point for that description. And we move on to the Ichi Nutclap. How far are you? No, just hold position. Which means it takes us to Grimo.
Alright.
There is no force wall in front of you.
Don't hit our team.
Don't fireball us.
I'll try to avoid you guys.
I'm not gonna revive you.
You will.
He's like,
Alright, good thing. I can move right there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna move like right around here since I'm moving pretty down here.
Chat says fireballs solve everything. In all capital letters for everything.
Uh-huh.
Alright,
I didn't say how
So-
big the room was, I said I used fireball.
I'm going to and probably around here.
Let's see, that is...
It's like exactly 10
Yeah, that's
feet.
about 30 feet. Yeah, there you go. Yep, that's about as far as you
And
go.
will I hurt anyone that's not in him if I cast fireball directed at two golems? I don't think I will.
You just
Right
want to
there?
hit 2 golems?
Alright.
I don't think there's...
Let's see, you could do it from like here, like just behind him.
Yeah, like where the mage is over here.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
he's far enough away that it won't hit Voltaire or Andreas.
I think you could get. I think you could get
And then
probably like these guys right here.
Yeah,
Master right
probably
there.
what-
Boop.
Yeah, I'm gonna aim it like right around here.
Like yeah, it'll be like right here out is your radius. I think you'll be good and not hit Voltaire.
I'm gonna use my my last fifth level spell slot.
And one, fail, succeed, succeed, fail.
Twenty fire damage. Like, not
As
much.
the dwarves catch fire, as the fireball booms and burns. However, this one, who you're standing very, very close to, upon taking the damage, punches out right backhanded into your face, and you take 20 damage.
Oh god.
Wait, hold on. So only the one that was closer to, like, within melee range of him rebounded the damage?
Primo's obscured.
Yeah.
This thing auto hits. It doesn't auto
yeah.
obscure. It is an auto retaliation to anyone within melee range of it.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, so we can just nuke them from afar.
Yeah,
Right.
that was something I figured out when I was shooting them with my crossbows. If you stand far enough away from them, they don't retaliate.
Anything else, Grimo?
Mm-mm.
We move on to that which is not here. And so we move to Voltaire.
Would I be able to rip the dwarf out of this mech?
I love that description. I let him do it. I want to see what happens.
Strength check. I
I was
don't know
gonna say,
what it's
wait
gonna
till
be.
Thalrak starts, 'cause
I
Thalrak has
don't
a
know what it's
plan.
gonna be with your bullshit, but the base is 3 dice. Choose the lowest.
I can move the.
I don't
bump that
know
up
how
to
many
that.
advantages and bullshit you've got at this point with the strength check. So you tell me what your roll is after you apply all that.
Could I? What'd you say
It's
back?
like 2. It's like 2. It's like it's not
If you want to
disadvantage. It's
potentially
like
have
1
an
word.
easier time with them, you should probably wait.
All right. I'm just gonna hold my turn till an opportunity presents itself.
Okay. So yeah, because I think because you're raging, right?
Yeah.
And your other thing would that's it. So it would probably think you'd be at standard. I think.
But yeah, I'm just gonna hold my turn until.
Yeah. Bu- 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 One second. The dwarf runs down the stairs.
Did a dwarf just run by me?
No, it you're at the top of the stairs. It ran down further. It was behind the dwarf you murdered.
Was it within my range?
No.
Oh. Because I was not going to let that slide.
No, it was outside of your range. It is Andreas's turn.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Gonna put my hand back on Voltaire and give him a little more healing.
Good, cleric.
Let's see. I can give you a 3rd level. You good with that?
That's all right with me.
Okay. Yeah. All right. 16 healing for you.
You guys have done it the best though with your healing spells today.
Yeah. Alright, so that's my third level for that. Then after that. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything that I can do beyond that, so. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you the healing and probably position a little bit over, just a little bit further up so that I can ensure more people are getting my aura effects. And that'll be my turn.
Then this dwarven lady with 2 axes rushes in but does not reach to you yet, Ed.
Alright.
Baloney, however, does. What's your armor class?
19. 18. Sorry, 18.
Okay. Does hit. And for the other axe, also does hit. With the same dice we used last time, so be angry about that. Well, I mean, you can. As they cut into your panther hide for 42 damage.
How about 21 damage?
Yes. Rogues are real crafty about that. So 22 damage, or 21, is it half? Is it 40?
21, yeah, it's half.
21
it's half,
damage.
42 is 21. Yep.
21 damage as the dwarf stabs into you. Do we have anybody else that exists at that point? You are in fact dead. Got hammer guy. Two hammer guys. Sorry, it's just a very, very large initiative list. Hammer guy runs up and he lifts his hammer, and as he lifts it, he splashes what's in this cup. It's a glowing green ooze in onto the hammer as he swings it down to Grima. Grima, what's your armor class?
Great. Mine is 12.
Don't forget he's also obscure.
I do have shield.
And he's obscured right now, so he has advantage. Does he have? They have disadvantage on attack against him.
He does hit. However, he does
I'm
not
done.
get 20.
There you go.
I am gonna cast shield. Wait, so does it so does it hit my AC is 17 now? Did it shield?
Oh, it's still hit way past 17.
Then you don't
Okay.
lose the. So the way shield works is you're allowed to know the roll before you cast it, so don't cast it.
Oh, okay. Well, a little bit too late.
We can just undo the casting.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
All right.
And you
Yeah.
take
Oh God.
26 damage. As you
Yeah,
get
I'm at 5
beaten
health.
upside the head with this glowing blue hammer in the darkness. Wizard boy. What is... Collateral damage. Grimo, Voltaire, Andreas, Thalrak, dexterity saving throws. As
Dexterity?
a fireball blooms.
Grimo and
Okay.
Voltaire, you both get +4 to your deck saves.
And do I
Please,
have
so.
resistance to fire?
Who all needed the deck saves?
Guys, I'm pretty much dead again. Well, oh god. Wait, before they start,
So
hang on.
fireballs do solve
Right.
everything, chat.
Did I need
They
to make
said
a
that,
deck save?
No.
You didn't say Rex.
Nope, no Rex.
I'm re-rolling my
Okay.
nat one.
Okay, re-roll your nat one. Dragonheart, did Andreas roll in that one?
He did.
Yeah.
You
Oh
did.
no. That's
Okay,
probably for
so
the
that's,
best. Grimo's got a better
19.
chance of dying, instant dying.
Yeah. I have a 19, so that's half, and I have resistance to fire, so that's another half.
Okay, so you fail. Dragonheart obviously double damage fails. Thalrak fails. Voltaire, what'd you get? You pass, so you take half.
27 total.
Yeah, you take half
Phil's at the 19.
of for the 19.
Mm-hmm.
No,
So,
so
yeah,
you
I
take
think-
half then.
Yeah, he gets the +4 from me.
I don't get it.
And I also take
You
half
don't.
again, because I said
Yeah, I'm
And-
just gonna clarify. I don't.
so.
Yeah.
It's fine. I have resistance to it, anyways.
38 damage. So half that or double that, depending on what you did, or exactly
Alright,
that if
so-
you're Thalrak.
That is still 19 damage for me. Yeah, Greenland's down.
As is Andreas.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Which means both my auras are now off. And anyone who got dark vision from me has now lost it.
Voltaire,
shoot.
you can't see anymore. Edge has dark vision, but where are you, Voltaire?
Right there.
Okay. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. That's why I was like, why won't it let me edit you? Voltaire, can you see anything? Voltaire's not here.
No.
Alright, anyways. Primo's down, Andreas is down. And the wizard, the robot automatically turns and punches the wizard straight in the face, and with the damage he had already been dealt, snapping his neck and sending him flying into the corner. This guy takes quite a bit of damage, but he is mostly fine. Thalrak, did you take your damage?
Yep.
Edge, what's your armor class?
18 still.
I just don't remember what it is.
I know. That's fine.
And you're not like one in any special things, right?
Like, what do you mean?
Where I'd be at disadvantage.
No.
Okay. So then I will hit for 14 damage.
7.
7 damage as he stabs a teeny little bit into you, but you quickly dodge backwards out of the way. And they don't do shit. And we are back to Thalrak.
Alright. Well, since Grimo and Andreas are down,
You're gonna have to cleric for once.
well, hold on. I gotta find exactly the wording for it. There it is. Meta,
Yeah.
it's time for some divine intervention on this shit.
Mhm.
Thalrak is just gonna clasp his hammer and he's gonna pray for Morden to basically give him a boosted up word of healing. Or mass healing word anyways.
Roll your faith stat that you would roll.
Yeah, it's just a d20.
No, there's a roll with divine intervention.
He has to roll under
No,
his level.
Yeah, it's percent die. So I gotta roll.
We've used a d20 before in this game.
Okay, have we? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We did switch it to a d20. So I just gotta roll 14 or lower.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
So you feel overwhelmed with Moradin's goodwill. However, you do feel a strong distaste as well. Everybody in the party is healed to maximum, except Voltaire.
Including me.
That's okay. That kind of explains the distaste, but
I thought he was just upset about dwarves killing dwarves.
yeah.
Nope, not a fan of Voltaire.
All right, so
Voltaire will
Meta-
take your normal healing word amount.
Am I going?
Okay.
Am I?
So
Meta-
spread it out as you would
Dreamo-
have if you had not spread it out as if you would have not gotten
Yeah,
a full heal, and then whatever Voltaire would have gotten out of that is what Voltaire gets
yeah.
out of it.
That's fine. I'll roll the thing. So just
Yeah.
I want to clarify so I adjust the spell slot. Would this work as a? If it hadn't worked, it was going to be a 5th level spell slot. Would you say that that's still a 5th level spell slot, or is it only a 3rd level spell slot because of divine intervention?
Since you're getting away with casting a spell with a spell, we're gonna leave it at 3rd level.
Okay. So then it's just only going to be a 3rd level spell slot that heals Voltaire. Then all right,
Yep.
that's fine. I just want to make sure I clarify that.
Yep.
So
Yep. I think that's fair enough, given the boon you got out of it.
there you go. You got 6.
Oh,
Voltaire, nothing against you personally, just you have a situation.
Real quick, you said.
There's that big
everyone kept
opportunity!
Okay.
So Voltaire, how much does Voltaire get? 6?
6.
Voltaire gets 6. Everyone else is healed up to full.
All right.
And
And that and Meta, would you say that also includes Edge or no?
Yeah, it was everybody you're associated with.
Yeah, you
Okay.
see the whole part. There's people like hundreds of
Everybody
miles
except
away.
for Voltaire. Sorry, buddy.
I just want to verify
Yep.
because it's divine intervention. I just want to make sure I verify what I heard
Yeah.
because I don't want him to go like, oh well, Edge didn't get it because she's technically too far away or something.
No, everybody associated with you except for Voltaire.
Okay. Does that also mean that the army is healed outside then? If it's everyone associated to me.
That's asking a lot, even for your god, I think.
That's a big ass.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a god though.
Yeah, true.
I just like the phrasing of everyone associated with you. Does that include the army fighting for me? Because that may or may not turn some things around for us.
Guess what I just got access to?
Hmm.
A nat 20?
The unhinged Bing version of ChatGPT.
Ooh, nice.
Mm.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I have access to it now. I don't know.
Alvin's love story romance novel written
Oh
by
my god,
Shania.
please get to write that!
Oh no!
If I write enough about what it needs to know, it could totally write that. Oh my god, I'm gonna do that.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
And Bing is positively unhinged if you haven't seen the news stories.
Yep.
I know almost nothing of what you're talking about.
Look
Anyhow.
up Bing Chat GPT in your spare time. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah. But Meta, you still haven't answered my question. Does that also mean the army associated with me is healed as well?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh my god. Oh, we are winning this battle.
So Voltaire, how does it feel if you're the only one in this entire army that didn't get healed?
Feels like it's accurate to my luck.
Yeah.
Like, I know
This
Meta
is-
says it's not personal, but that feels pretty personal.
if Reddit existed in this world, this would be a post on r/all personally attacked or some shit.
Yeah, this would be a horror story if it was taken out of context.
No,
yeah.
it'd be on r/fu in particular.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
that is true as well. Yes.
R/am I the asshole? Yeah, God healed everybody but me.
How many?
You all serve me. Screw you, though.
I mean, Voltaire understands. I'm sure, out of character.
I know
because-
why.
Yeah.
It could
Yeah.
potentially have been like
Yeah.
absolutely terrifying if I got healed back to full. Alright, I'm gonna use my held action and probably go die. I'll be right back.
No,
Thalrak had a
you
plan
weren't
until
not
Grimo
healed
and
because of
Andreas
those-
go down.
You weren't not healed because of how powerful you are.
I know why.
Explain. Is this Voltaire's turn?
I hadn't held action.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he had a hell action because I had a plan to deal with the suits to an extent to make it easier for Voltaire, but then I had to cast the spell and divine intervention that.
Yeah.
Alright, so can we use like grapple rules for me trying to tear the dwarf out of the suit? Would that be or so in other words, would it be an athletics roll or just a straight strength?
It can
is
be
what I'm
athletics
wondering.
or strength, whichever you prefer, but it would be at a base double disadvantage. So,
Alright, that's a 28.
yeah. You can narrate what you do as graphically as you want. You are overcome with rage and power, and you are whatever you do.
Voltaire marches up to this thing and he grabs at it and he just tears through the metal. And like as the dwarf is just seeing this happen, he grabs the dwarf and yanks it out from the suit with as much force as possible. And he's like also putting his foot on the suit, so he pushes. And then since grapples can counterattack, can I like eat the dwarf?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, he bites down and just starts tearing and like bites the dwarf's head off and starts ripping off
Which is
its
all
flesh.
you have, because like he's pretty firmly built into this suit. You just rip the head
Yeah.
off of this. It's just a hole there, and lots of blood. As the crystals and go out.
And then he's gonna roar and cower, and he's also gonna move over there, so that way he's obscured again.
Yes, because Rex is up.
Alright, that ends my turn.
Okay, and that brings us to Rex.
So if Andreas is back up, do I still have the sight thing, or do I have to drop my darkness?
I have to reactivate that for everyone else. It's automatically activated for me, but I have to grant it to everyone else.
Yeah.
All right, then in
That
that
was the ruling
case,
that we made.
Yeah, we compromised here and there.
then how do I like drop concentration on a spell?
I think
Is
you
that
Free
just
action.
use- yeah,
It's
there
a
you
free
go.
action to drop concentration.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'll just free action drop concentration on darkness. How do I turn off the
I did it.
aurora?
I did it.
Oh, thanks. Would I have flanking on this guy with Primo and Voltaire right there?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna start tearing into him right away.
Yeah, he's not in great shape. You remember he caught on quite a bit of fire as well.
That's fine. Oh, 0. There it goes. For a 29 to hit?
Yeah, you hit.
I would hope so. And that is 20 damage.
As you drive him to his knees, blood streaming down his body amidst the cracked and blistered skin.
For a 26 to hit.
You hit.
For an additional 19 damage.
19 damage as you cut him as he's down and he falls over, bleeding out on the ground.
Is he still
Twitching
alive?
and
Oh,
lifeless.
he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. Are you allowed 2 free actions in a turn?
Free action is a free action.
Alright.
I think you're
I'm
allowed
going-
unlimited free actions,
Yeah, I think
technically,
so.
right?
I'm going to free action drop the blades.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to bonus action summon the halberd off my back and
One
into my
second.
hands.
Please draw your blades on the ground next to you. And if you do not delete
It-
them by the time you
does.
leave this map and pick them up, then they are left behind.
It doesn't matter, I have an ability that I can summon them back at any point.
You're a pain in the ass.
You gave it to him, man.
No,
What are you
this-
talking about?
It's an
is,
Eldritch Knight thing.
I'm a pain in
No,
the
that's
ass
an
to
Eldritch Knight.
myself.
No, the weapons thing is specifically an Eldritch Knight. It's actually
you go.
really good.
Yeah, it allows me to switch my weapons in the middle of combat without consequence.
Yep, so go ahead, do your
Nice.
thing.
That's kind of fucked up.
It's nice. So I'm switching to my halberd, and I'm gonna walk. So halberds are reach, which is that 10 feet?
You gotta
Are you gonna
remember,
attack?
it's gotta divide by 3. So that 2.5 feet is actually like 7.5 feet.
The
Wouldn't it be
3.3
multiply
feet.
then and not divide?
Well, yeah.
For movement purposes, it's divide your movement by 3 on this map. For like distance purposes,
Measuring,
it's
you multiply by 3. to do
Okay.
that thing.
Well, the point is, I want to be at reach range so that he can't rebound back to me, because I'll be out of his melee range.
He's got about a. Let that slow. About 6 foot melee range, so. Like. 2. We're just
Alright.
gonna pretend this guy's not here.
Then, because I have reach, I have further, and I'm going to use the halberd to use my last attack to attack him,
Mm-hmm.
but that'll be normal, right?
Nope. Yeah, you're not even in combat range. You can't have advantage.
No, I took
I know.
14 to hit. I guess that doesn't work.
That does not. That bounces off. Anything
And
else?
yep. Nope, that's his turn.
Armor class Rex.
19.
Three crossbow wolves fly out towards you. One whizzes past your head, past Voltaire, past Nero, past Andreas, and lodges itself in the wall. The other 2 find chinks in your armor and burrow in for a total of 21 damage.
Alright. Rex is gonna look and give them a dirty look and be like, "You're next." I imagine it's coming from this person.
Yeah, right there.
Alright.
And it's Edge's turn.
Alright, Edge is going to throw one of his smoke bombs down at the ground, creating a 20-foot radius of smoke for 5 minutes. So you throw it right at his feet. So, I don't actually know how to make that, but I'll let you do that part.
That's about right.
Yeah, close enough. It's basically this whole little hallway is now
Yeah,
filled with
that's about
smoke.
7, so you got like an extra foot out of it, but that's fine for government
Alright.
purposes.
And so Edge is now going to, using his sneak attack that he gets now because everybody is blinded, except for him because he has blind sense. He's going to stab the crap out of the lady that hit him with an axe.
Yes, later.
Mhm.
22 to hit.
22 hits. Is that
It's
43?
43.
I'm bad at math.
Yeah,
43,
you can narrate that assassination in the smoke.
Okay. So, she comes in, she hits Edge with both her axes. He, like, manages to pull back to just barely avoid getting hit. Gets hit from behind by the other guy. And then feels that familiar healing from Thalrak. As he gets back up to full health, he's like, huh. Okay. Throws the smoke bomb down so it fills the hallway up with smoke. Turns around and grabs her by the head and just rams the dragon claws right into her throat. And then rips it outwards and just throws her down. And then I'm going to use my free action to disengage from this guy over to here. Still in the smoke.
Alright. Remo, your turn. Being one of the healed few. Or I mean masses.
Remo is going to cast Wall of Fire in front of the golem.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. Work. Oh, there's.
Okay.
And the
Let's see. It's 60 feet long. Brimo, are you doing it like along the line I've made? Basically sealing off this part of the room? Alright.
Yeah.
It can take up like that entire line, then.
That's more or less.
And
in
the
a straight
guardian
line.
sign is the side facing the golem.
Okay.
I think that is going to be. Is it damaged immediately?
If it's inside, if the golem's inside of it.
Yep. The
But
golem
then
is
what's to
inside
stop
of
the
it.
golem from wanting to go the other direction through the player to you?
It's
what you
her.
want to do.
How high is the room we are in?
Not 20 feet.
Not 20 feet.
Yeah.
Can I fly high enough for the golem to not be able to reach me?
Yeah, I mean, it's only got a 2-foot range.
Yeah, I'm going
No.
like.
Oh,
Oh.
6-foot range, but it's 2 foot on here.
So if you read it way down, as each of these things ends their turn, within 10 feet, they do the 5d8 fire damage.
And they take the 5d8 immediately if they're in the
So
wall
yeah,
of fire.
that's gotta be 5d8. And that is going to be 29 damage, but they do need to roll a dex save.
Alright. The golem does not save. The other
That's
two
29
do.
damage.
Yep. As they scream and burn, but the thing is still alive. The golem.
We were going to fly as high as you can to hopefully stay out the reach of the golem. If it comes after him.
Okay. Voltaire.
Alright, that kind of messed with my plans here, but I can roll with it.
Sorry.
It's alright. Let's see. I can get inside this room, Can I notice like the figures in the smoke?
I assume you see shadows.
All right,
It'll
then
be
yeah, he's gonna.
obscured, so you just be disadvantaged on an attack.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to swing the axe at them.
Yep.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes. Which one are you
Gotcha.
hitting?
This one right here.
Okay. 25 damage.
And then he's gonna
Go ahead.
swing again.
You hit.
34.
Alright.
That's another 28.
Do you have any more attacks?
No, that ends his turn.
Alright, so you beat the ever-loving shit out of this thing with the axe, cutting into it, beating rents in his armor. As he's forced down to one knee, he is still, however, alive. Very, very fucked, though.
Alrighty, that ends my turn.
Alright, and nobody else has anything that's nearby until Andreas.
Okay, gonna stand
I
up.
get knocked down! Did I get... Yeah. Good.
Yep, always getting knocked down, but getting back up is just what we do. Hold on, one of my auras is still displaying. I don't want it to be there. There we go.
Hey, Voltaire has night vision again.
Yeah, I'll re-trigger the night vision so people can have it. Then, there's not a lot I can do here as far as attacking wise goes. So I will just get up here, then I will dash up to kind of close the gap here. And then that will be, I'll go down. I don't know what was all going on down here, so I will start heading this right path to see if there's stuff there, and then I'll end my turn.
Alright. This lady, seeing the damage that was done to her partner, rushes out at Voltaire. Voltaire, what is your armor class?
24.
24. See what happens here. None of them hit as she flashes out with her daggers over and over, and none of them hit, just sliding right off of the black titan covering your body. You are dead. You are also dead. You are alive and can attack edge, but at disadvantage. Armor class?
But for me,
Yeah.
it's 18, but remember he's at disadvantage.
Does hit dead nuts on with the first attack, and it does definitely miss with the second one. Striking you with the first dagger and cutting across, dealing 13 damage. As he comes across with the second.
That's half of 13.
Like
11.
6 or 7.
7,
As
okay.
he comes across the other one, he slips in the blood on the ground that just spurted from your leg, and he falls prone in front of you in the smoke.
Can I get like at double advantage or something at this point? Like,
Well, I don't think you get advantage in. Well, yeah, you do get advantage. I don't. Yeah, you would be able to stack that. Yes.
I get advantage for the smoke and advantage for the prone, so.
Yeah, you stack that. It's Thalrak's turn, however.
Alright.
All grumbly because he had to actually heal somebody.
No. 5 feet. I'm trying to think of what's 25 divided by 3.
It's like 7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
you
can move to
you
about
can
Closer
just-
to 8. It's over
Yeah,
8.
you can. Yeah, you can
8.
take like
1
8.
through 3.
Alright, so I moved probably about 7 feet, then I'll just move like here and be
Yeah.
done with it.
Do you have anything else?
Thalrak is going to use Thaumaturgy. And I'm going to make my voice 3 times as loud. Just so I can yell out, Council! Your time is ended! Come here and die!
And as you do that, Richard Dick Swiper points his staff again, and you see
Can he see out of the smoke?
he steps out of the smoke.
There we go.
Oh. Rex's turn.
Alright, Rex is gonna start hitting the big last golem with his halberd. For a 28 to hit.
You hit.
15 damage.
15 damage. As this thing looks like it's barely being held together at the seams, but it is still standing.
Alright. Goes again. For 28 again.
You hit.
For another 9 damage.
For 9 damage. It still stands, however.
Goes again. For 18 to hit.
And you do hit. Mashing it.
For 13 more damage.
For 13 damage as the thing falls to pieces in front of you.
Well, that was helpful. And with that, he will... gonna keep the halberd for a little bit. And just move
Leave it
up
back one
to
second.
here.
Sorry, needed a drink. I'm back. Okay, did you have anything else, Rick? Did you say?
Nope, I just moved up
Okay.
a little bit, and that was it.
Armor class, Rex?
19.
Oof. 2 bolts swing wide of your head, but one lodges itself right through the chink in your neck armor. Because it's got a nat 20.
Oh, hell no.
You got one
Hell
of those
no.
fancy things.
Silvery barbs. Reroll. And I'm giving him...
So reroll.
They have to reroll, and I'm gonna... Can I give myself the advantage?
Yes.
Alright, I'll take the advantage for myself.
You can choose a different creature you can see within range. You can choose yourself. The chosen creature has
It
advantage
winds
on the
back,
next attack
and
roll.
it rolls, and it misses all 3 bolts on the second attempt.
That was weird. The bolt almost seemed to curve around Rex there
Yeah.
for a second.
And the
could
next
just-
Gotta
one
love that spell.
is it.
Put this one about the punk.
Alright, so what? We need to roll 3 d20 this time to hit this guy, right?
Yes, if you have 2
Okay.
advantages, then you would roll 3 dice.
Yeah, let me do another.
Yeah. There's no
20
roll 20 way
also.
to do it because nobody else does this bullshit.
Yeah, I guess I'll take the 19 to hit.
You do hit.
Okay.
Technically, had a 21 there, but
53 damage.
Yeah, you can narrate that assassination as well.
Edge can Edge,
But
of
remember,
course,
he fell and tripped in front of you, so
Yeah.
you can incorporate that if you want.
Edge is like kind of like fighting this dude because he's got the dragon claw in his hand, so he's like blocking, and then he catches him in the leg, and Edge like pulls back, and as he does, the blood hits the floor, and the guy just slips and falls. And Edge like brings up a knee and catches him in the jaw as he falls down. And as the dude rocks back, Edge just kind of like uppercuts him with the claw, and then like lets him fall back down. So he's done.
All right. Do you have any
And
other
that is it
actions?
for Yeah, I will actually I will hide here in the smoke behind this guy. 25 for stealth.
Yep, you are stealthy.
All right.
Do you have anything else?
No, I'm good. Done.
Grimo.
Oh, right. Where are the enemies? Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't do another fireball because Vulcan and Angus are like right next to Richard.
Well, actually, there's an invisible wall in between.
Yeah, there's a force wall there again.
Oh, yeah, God, because I wish I had the spell magic.
But that actually doesn't work on it. The only thing that works on it is disintegrate.
Oh, God.
But I
disintegrate is
Someone right
don't
here.
think Edge would actually know that
Angry
in character,
Panthers
so.
tend to work on it as well. Tend to work on
Well,
the spellcasters.
yeah, I think this guy forgot that he just locked himself in here with me, so we'll see what happens here in a minute.
I figured it was better to take his chances with one person
Are-
versus like 4.
Yeah,
Are
we'll see.
there any enemies in the room we are in right now?
Behind your firewall.
Yeah.
There was also someone coming or going up the stairs right there.
Down
On the stairs, but yeah.
I saw them when I was hitting at the golem.
Yeah, but for now, I think I'm just gonna pass my turn since I'm not really too sure how much I can do at the moment.
Alright, Voltaire.
I'm more for AoE
Yeah.
and like crowd
Right.
control.
I am going to hold my turn until it becomes Edge's turn. After Edge's turn, then I'll take my turn.
Okay.
Let me make sure that works. Because if Edge is on the flip side... No, Edge is on the flip side. He's already taken his turn this time.
Yeah, but I'm able to wait until after he takes his turn.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, he should be able to.
As long as it doesn't get to my turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Andreas, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to continue investigating this way.
Empty hallways so far.
God, I just realized there's like tiny little doors
Yup.
here. Oh my god.
Imagine how many of these I had to fucking put down on this map. This map took the better part of like 3 fucking hours.
They don't have the like little door symbol on them, or do they?
They do. You might have to zoom in some.
I just opened a door right
Yeah.
now.
Just really, really tiny.
Oh
Yeah, I
god,
see
there's
it,
like
okay.
doors upon doors upon. Yeah, my turn is ending right there.
Oh no.
Walked into the room. There's 4 more doors.
Yep. And there's just a bench there, like just like a sports hockey bench just sitting there. Let's see. Any dwarfs that matter? This one. lashing out in the smoke, so at disadvantage.
Just hiding.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Just
if he's
hiding.
aiming over here where he thought I was a second ago, he can.
Yeah, that's triple, so it's unlikely. Yeah. Yeah, just lashing out wildly and missing. A double disadvantage. This guy is dead. You don't have a turn. Which puts us at Thalrak next.
Then I have to.
Alright. Well, Richard Swiper can see us, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thalrak is literally going to run up and press up against the force wall and just slam his fist on it and be like, I want to know who killed my father. Which one of you ingrates ordered his death?
Who is your
That's all
father?
You dare mock me.
I don't know who the fuck you are. You haven't seen a picture.
It's true, they only know you by name.
Yeah, because like, don't you know who I am? I'm a very important person, damn it!
Well, I mean, they have a kill order on them. You'd think they'd have a photo of them.
Yeah, you would. Did you say that he would get attacked if any of them in the town saw him? So, like,
Yeah.
that's why
he
we
just
couldn't
got
bring him
run.
on
That's
the
because
stealth
he got
mission.
run off, not because he's Thalrak.
Oh.
That's because
My
of the
father was
earlier-
Rolmatin Magma Forge. I am his son. Back
Ah, yes.
Thalrak, and I've come to claim the throne.
The executioner, Bill Jobs, killed your father, as he has handled all executions for the last 40 years.
Bill Jobs.
Yep.
Yep.
He's just a
Who
guy
ordered
who's
his
just the
death?
executioner.
Are you
But
really
who
gonna
ordered
murder
it?
some guy for just doing his daily job?
Probably because he
The
received
Council of
resistance.
50 ordered your father's death for crimes against dwarfhood.
And I'll see that every one of you are dead for it.
Perhaps that's why they wanted to keep you out of the city. You've been here for what? A few hours and already the city burns.
And you should have let me die in peace then, because now you're dying in hell. I'm assuming that's the end of my turn, 'cause that is more than like 6
Yeah.
things of confirmation. That's all he can do because he dashed to get there. So whoever's turn it is next.
Wait, did he just run through the smoke?
He's dead around the edge of it.
I was gonna say, damn it. I was
Yeah.
hoping I would get an attack of opportunity.
Unfortunately not. He saw,
So-
he heard the stabbings. But yeah, he just disappeared over there.
Started stabbing.
He crouched down behind the lectern and disappeared. And I think that's all the people that did the do things before Rex. Rex's turn.
How close can I get to this firewall on this side without taking damage?
It's within 10 feet of it, so you would have, if you get within 4, no, within, yeah, like within 4 feet of it, and you're gonna get damaged.
Okay. I'm just gonna cast Firebolt at this one,
Alright.
that ranger. Where's my
At
Firebolt?
disadvantage because of cover.
Cover.
Yeah, there's a wall there.
Well, I got advantage. So,
It'll be
It just
standard,
means-
so 18.
standard. So 18.
18 does hit.
14 damage.
For 14 damage as the bolt, and she screams in pain and taunts you. You'll die just like your dwarf friend.
With that, Rex can't really do a whole lot else, so he'll just walk up here to see what's going on.
Yeah, there's a wall there.
Oh, there's a wall there?
Invisible wall. A force
The
wall.
wall of force.
Oh, I couldn't see
Again.
that.
Yeah.
Who the
Your
hell
favorite
cast the wall of
The
force?
same guy that cast it last time. I'm gonna go get him in a minute.
Oh,
Fucking- he's running away from me, and I'm gonna chase him down. And I'm gonna make sure he never casts another force wall again.
I'm real sick
And
of
then-
your walls of force.
I'm just gonna use a free action to drop the halberd, and a bonus action to summon the rings off the ground and back into my hands.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Do we have anybody else that's supposed to go? Yeah, we're gonna take 3 more at Rex. And one of the bolts hits.
Is it a nat 20?
It is not.
I would silver rebarbs that.
For 16 damage, the bolt buries itself in your tin body.
Just really need to kill them.
And it's Edge's turn.
I'm just gonna follow fucking Dick.
Okay. You don't get quite to where he was unless you dash.
Yeah, I'll dash.
Okay, so you dash, and you just see a lectern and nothing more on top of the felt carpet on top of the podium.
Dead Edge gets a bonus searching for
Can
hidden
he
doors.
do that if he dashed as his action?
I don't
Use a
know.
You can.
You tell me.
I don't. That's why I'm asking Dragonheart.
Hmm?
If you
use cunning
dash,
action-
can you still like investigate for like as if you were investigating for traps? Would probably be the closest thing.
DM's discretion.
How do you rule?
I allow my players like 1 or 2 skill checks per round of initiative, so just depending on what they're doing. If he's looking for something, I
He's
would
looking for
allow
a
that to
super
be your
secret hidden thing.
yeah. Then I would allow 1 check for
Okay.
it.
1 check, Ed.
So
Good luck.
24.
You find you find the outline of some sort of sliding compartment where there's like a seam in the carpet, as if there's
Okay.
a secret door there, but you do not find how to operate it as of yet.
Alright, Edge is just gonna probably spend the rest of his turn looking for the way to operate the mechanism.
Yep.
So,
We will roll back around to you for the operations check.
oh, and he's also gonna yell out at the other guys, take the stairs down! Go!
Voltaire has a held turn. that he was taking after Edge.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, you do your thing.
Alright, then yeah, Voltaire is going to back up a bit. Or no, he's gonna use all his movement to switch to his maul, and then he's gonna slam the ground with it. Like in front of him, not the ground he's right on, to try to get a hole in the ground in the floor.
Strength is standard after your modifiers, I believe. It's -2 and you're +2. Right?
So standard strength.
Yep.
Alright. Raging, would that give me advantage?
Well, it's at -2. And you have rage and your bonus for, I think, +2.
Plus 10.
No, I meant like +2 sets of advantages.
Oh yeah, alright.
You still get your +10 to your roll.
Yeah. Good. So I'll roll that. 33.
Yeah, not that it mattered in the end, right? 33 smash through the ground. Let me go grab another fucking hole. Another Voltaire-sized hole.
Hey,
You're
Meta.
like smashing through these holes.
Yeah.
Frostbolt in chat just pointed out that Firewall only deals damage on one side of it, so...
Well, there you go.
So Rex would be fine to be next to Grimo's Firewall on our side.
Yep.
Oh, I thought Rex was trying to get on. Was on the side of the wall that.
No.
I can't see anymore because I'm over in the corner.
Yeah, I keep glancing over at the stream just to check
There you
who's
go,
where,
Voltaire.
you know, just to
Alrighty.
be on the safe side.
Smash through down into there.
And that
Where you
ends
had
my turn.
prior seen that lady. And then it's Grimo's turn.
Alright.
Voltaire's like the fucking
Wall of
Kool-Aid
Force
man.
still activated.
So
There's a hole in the ground.
look, there's a big hole in the ground, and there's stairs on either side of us, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I'm scared to try and go past the wall of fire at the moment. Because it's gonna definitely damage me, and I think that's where some of the enemies are. Wait, no. Oh wait. Sorry. Where are the enemies? I don't know why I'm having trouble
There's
seeing.
some
They're
over
right
here
there.
beyond the wall. There's some over here beyond your wall of fire. In theory, there's at least one down the stairs over there.
Yeah, I am going to go to the stairs thing, and I am going to ready action a spell. I can go.
There you go.
I was just saying I was like staying at the top of the stairs. I wasn't going down, but okay. Sorry.
Then you can be at the top of the stairs.
Or like if the enemy comes up, I'm just gonna try and push them down the stairs.
Voltaire's turn.
1 second. Let me. Oh gosh, I'm lost. Let me zoom out real quick and find myself again.
Yeah, this is a big map, and I made a lot of doors.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna. I guess I still got them all out. Open this door. Can I open the door?
And you?
It does not appear like it, so. We're just gonna have to use the old reliable. I have
That's it.
advantage since it can't move. Yeah, that's doubled since it's a building, so like
Yeah, you smashed
40
through that door.
damage.
Boom. There is no door. And you see
What
two
door?
people, one with the staff and one with the bow standing in front of you. And the
It
one with
is
the bow
Voltaire.
fires, and the one with the staff fires her magic because they have been readying in action for quite a while now. Because if you remember, you saw a lady with bow to right.
To be 24.
The bows miss, and the magic is a dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty, I have
As a
advantage.
beam of pure fire and energy, like it looks almost like a bar of white hot iron, streaks towards you.
23.
23 as you're able to duck to the side and out of the way as it burns and scorches a hole right through the columns and pillars behind you.
Alright, Voltaire is going to walk up to this lady, and since he still has an extra attack since he attacked the thing. He's gonna attack her.
Yep. Did you hit?
38. Alright, that's gonna be 28 damage.
Did you get a bonus or not a bonus to damage? I thought you had a damage bonus.
I incorporated it. See how
Okay.
it says rage?
Oh, okay, cool.
13? It's 3 rage and 10 from the bonus.
Okay. Making sure. Okay, so yeah, 28 damage is you absolutely rip into her with that maul. Do you have anything else to do?
No, let me check my bonus actions real quick. Don't want to frenzy, 'cause... no, that's gonna be it for me.
Alright. Okay, and then we flip in the next people that we go to. Andreas again.
Okay.
Andreas of the doors.
There's so many doors.
You know my pain.
I didn't want to close the door. Okay. Well. Hey! Andreas will look towards Thalrak, and Thalrak, you would hear Andreas' voice in your head would be like, there are a lot of doors. Where are we supposed to go now? Do you want me to start looking for people that you need to fight, or do you want me to continue looking for the warriors that we are fighting at the moment?
Oh, so out of character, I would assume it's a safe bet that the council fell back to like the main chambers room, correct? Like Thalrak is correct in this assumption. It may or may not be correct, but this is just how he would think that they would go.
1 second. I got
If you have an army of goons, you put them in between you and the people trying to kill you. So yeah, they're probably at the bottom floor.
They are. You might not know where they would necessarily be, but I mean, you do have the map that I gave you of everything, so you can make your determination based on.
Yeah,
what you think.
Thalrak would look over to Andreas and just go, probably in the council chambers, or at least the main throne room. Push where there's the most resistance. That's basically going to be what's defending them.
Okay, then it is not over here because there are nobody over here. Do you want me to head in your? Do you want me to follow you?
Probably best that we stick together so that way no one dies.
Okay, I follow you.
Yeah, you need to have your cleric back with the group.
And Andreas will walk up to you, Thalrak, and he's like, "You are very important for a mission to be successful, so I am going to give you something." And Andreas just pulls out a little needle and takes a drop of his blood and puts it onto your breastplate, and he is casting heart to heart with you on you. So essentially, as long as both of us are, as long as one of us has HP, neither of us can start dying.
Okay.
There you go. Thalrak, it is your turn.
Oh, okay, it's my turn now?
Yep.
Cool. Let me see, do I have... Yes, I do have that prepared. Thalrak nods, because Andreas tells him what that does, right?
Yeah, it means essentially, as long as he would inform you that you cannot die, and neither can
All right.
Andreas die as long as we are both
Thalrak
conscious.
cast Death Ward on Andreas.
We're buffing each other.
You basically will just go back to 1 hit point if you hit 0.
Yep.
So you have that now on you.
Excellent.
And that lasts the whole 8 hours.
Yeah.
If it lasts 12, please talk to your cleric.
All right. So what do you guys do?
Well,
Anything
Thalrak
else
does
there?
that, and he's gonna look at Edge and be like, "Get this down."
And Rex.
There's also a hole in the floor.
Rex,
Where's
if
the
you're
hole in the floor at?
right
Right
behind
here?
you.
Yeah, right there.
All right.
How far down is it down that hole anyway?
About 15 feet.
And how deep is this hole that I'm standing next to? 15 feet?
Yeah.
Roughly. Well, it's about
Okay.
5 feet full, then 15 feet down, so 20 feet fall. Wait, where are you falling? Yeah, no, 20 feet fall because you're on the raised part. Everybody's just accepting so casually that Voltaire's just smashing through floors that are 5 feet thick.
Yeah, we've known
Again.
it for a while. Like,
Again, Thalrak is this point is just like, it's planned redecorating. It's fine.
Are you
He's not
jumping down
worried
the
about.
hole?
Thalrak's gonna look at Andreas and be like, "Can you fly us down there?"
Like,
Good. You're taking us down there.
Next turn,
Okay.
anyways.
We'll meet up with you in a bit, Edge. Do not die.
yeah, you got it.
All right, Rex.
Can we retroactively undo my weapon switch? Because I would not
No,
have
we are
switched
too-
if I.
Far away from that.
All right.
If it had been like pretty close, maybe, but we're pretty far away.
X is going to walk right to the edge of the wall and throw a ranged attack with the ring, so it's just half damage. But they're in cover, right?
Yeah.
cover means that they get an AC bonus.
Oh, AC bonus?
Yes, that's what cover does for people who are behind cover. They gain an AC boost. So if they're behind a half cover, they gain +2 AC. If they're behind 3/4 cover, they get 5 AC. So
5 AC it is.
Alright. So a 27 to hit.
That hits. Who are you attacking? Clitores or
The
Pichichi
whoever's the
Nuklop?
bolter.
That would be Clitores.
Yeah, I can't see their name.
I know because you're not really able to see them with the obstruction.
So that's 7 damage because it's ranged.
Yep,
And it comes
7
back.
damage.
So it's throw again
Okay.
for a 25 to hit.
That hits.
For what's that?
As you hear Clee scream
9
out in
damage.
pain, cutting across their arms, they're still not falling to the ground.
Oh, I bonus action summon them back to my hands because they didn't come back. And throw again. 28 to hit. That hits.
Yep.
For another 9 damage. Oh, and they don't come back that time.
Alright. Anything else? He is still alive. Heavily wounded, but still alive.
Is this column here big enough for line of sight, like that I can hide behind it?
That's a full column, so yeah, probably.
All right, then I'll just step down so that I'm line of
How
sighted.
wide are you?
Oh, I'm. So Rex is just
Are you more
like
than
a
3 feet
human.
wide?
Rex is the size of a human, just a tall human.
How wide is a human?
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
if you stand
2 feet?
sideways, you're probably under 3 feet.
He's medium, so will that pillar protect medium?
If I stand sideways, it'd be under 3 feet thick. I would hope so.
Says it's average for 16 inches, so yes, you're fine.
All right.
All right. Then it goes quickly. Thalrak, what is your armor class?
My armor class?
Yeah.
With my shield on, it is 21.
Okay. So 2 bolts strike into you, one right into your chest, right below your heart, barely missing, however, making you take, for the first bolt, 21 damage, but for the second bolt, 46 damage.
How much for the second one?
46.
So that's a total of 60 or 67.
Yes. There was a 20 rolled on the copper die.
There was an at 20.
On the copper die. Yes.
Ow!
I'm gonna silvery barbs that.
Alright.
Re-roll that nat 20.
Well, no, then it re-rolls all of it. Thalrak, take all your damage back. That's all one attack.
Oh, that's one attack.
Yeah. It's one attack action that launches 3 bolts in successive order.
So he has Bianca's as his
This
crossbow.
time Thalrak takes 87 damage.
Well, I'm.
3 nat 20s, Thalrak, sorry, but
Backstory ends here.
This is the end, lad.
38
It was nice
total
knowing you.
after all 3.
I'll cut it in half for you.
So you got hit with
I'll take
3, but you took less damage.
Yeah, I'll take that.
As 3 crossbows lodge themselves, boom, 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 right into your leg. Actually, right to your knee. That way, if you decide to retire to be king, you can say you took some crossbow bolts to the knee.
Ha!
Does anyone here in this room have ranged attacks?
I do.
I will give you the advantage so you can hit this bastard.
The one that's hiding over there on
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
place there. Okay.
So you have advantage on your first attack.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Edge's turn.
Edge is still looking for the way into the
Blade of
hidden
hand.
door here. Yeah.
You find a lever, and it has, it looks like there's something holding a lock to it, and there's a little spot next to it with dried blood.
Okay. So can Edge operate it? Can Edge figure out how to operate it based off the dry blood? That's probably where the switch
Yeah,
is,
it's-
I would think. Yeah.
So the dried blood is.
But that's
like-
is it like, so if it's dried blood, that means okay, no, because it would be fresh blood if it was
Well,
what's
no,
his face.
sorry, it would be fresh. You're right.
Okay, so
Fresh blood, like
He-
it's a bloody
he-
fingerprint almost.
yeah, he
It's a-
definitely
it's dropped
operates. So
on it.
Edge is gonna pull the lever then.
You pull the lever back, and it opens up, and there's a spiral staircase down.
Weird question. Is it like the kind of spiral staircase that has like a hole down the middle, or is it like a column
It's
down
like
the
the
middle?
it's like a tower when you're trying to rescue the princess from the dragon castle.
Okay, so it's all solid in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Edge is gonna start hoofing it down the stairs here for max movement.
Yep, that'll pretty much get you to the bottom, which let me move you. Put you in this room here. Just a room. Small room.
Alright.
It is 6 foot by 6 foot. of stone.
So there's a door in here somewhere. Can I look for another hidden door?
Not on this turn, but next turn. Next
Okay,
turn.
then turn's over for now.
Yep.
Well, real quick, actually, Edge would prepare an attack action if somebody comes into range,
Yep.
but like, other than that, I'm done.
Didn't you dash?
Yeah, no. I said full movement speed, not dash.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Primo's
On
turn.
top of that, he also has the ability to dash as a bonus action. that
Right,
everyone
yeah.
can do.
So Grima, what do you do?
Alright. Well, Grio just kind of giving up, waiting at the stairs because there's probably no enemy actually down there. So it's like, you gotta go over there and, drag.
Rex will like nod his head, motioning towards that ranger.
Oh, yeah,
Like-
yep.
Be my guest.
Grimo smiles.
Just don't kill us
Yeah.
too.
Wall of Fire's still up. I haven't cast anything else yet. Or haven't really been attacked, so. As long as I don't cast another concentration spell, but I can cast Fireball and keep the Wall of Fire up, right?
Yes, it's just you can't concentrate on 2 spells at once.
Yeah.
So,
You don't want to cast Fireball, it'll hit us. We're pretty close.
Shoot.
you can probably get
Yeah.
away with casting Shatter on them without hitting everyone.
Yeah, that's part we'll have to do.
Alright, cast your spell.
Yep. Ignition will damage required and cast that. Alright. And I'm gonna use my, sorcerer, I'm gonna use empowered spell with the sorcerer mega magic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's for duration, never mind. Transmuted spell instead turn shatter into fire damage, cause why not?
Alright.
It's gonna be a 4th level shatter,
Okay.
fire damage.
And what's the save?
Constitution.
16?
Oof.
One of them takes no damage as they duck behind the guard railing and tumble down the stairs and then bounce right back up. The other takes half damage, I believe, right?
Yeah, if they succeed, they take half.
Yep, and a half damage.
Damn
So
it.
14.
Alright.
Yeah,
Okay,
dwarves are strong
22,
in
so
con
11.
saves.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done shatter thing.
Anything else? Primo?
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm done.
Alright, full tear.
I'm gonna use all my movement and switch to the axe. I'm just gonna swing down at this lady.
Yep,
Does a 24 hit?
yep.
Alrighty, that's 25 damage.
Alright, 25 damage.
Another one.
Hit.
35
Another one.
for 26.
boy, did they pick the wrong fucking
Alright.
hallway, huh?
And you smash her down into the ground, into a bloody pulp beneath your maul.
Axe, but
Oh,
yeah.
God!
Axe, sorry.
Alright, that
Actually,
ends
you
my
can
turn.
narrate that death. I mean, you really saw that whole through. Go ahead. How'd you smash
Alright.
with an axe?
Slams the axe down into her shoulder, and then he rips it out and swings again straight into her face, just splitting it down the center and rips it back out.
Yep.
You're next.
Okay. Do you have anything else?
That ends his turn.
Andreas.
Okay. Yeah, so that person's still standing there behind there, and you asked me to shoot them, so
Yep.
I
They have
will.
3/4 cover, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got advantage on your first go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will certainly try then. So yeah, you see, because Andreas doesn't is only got doesn't have any of his weapons drawn, so he's just gonna pull out both of his hand crossbows and aim them towards the stairs.
All right.
As well as he's aiming his two lower hands towards the stairs as well, and so I'm gonna first fire off hand crossbow at advantage. Let me make sure I don't have anything else turned on. Yep, that is good. That's a natural 20.
Boom.
No, it's gonna be a 15 piercing damage to that one.
15 piercing damage as it lodges right in their side. They almost stumble down the stairs.
Alright, and then I'll see if I can land another hit there. 25.
Did you?
Okay. I'll be 11 piercing.
11 piercing damage as the bolt smashes right in between their eyes and they tumble down the stairs dead.
And Andreas will do with his both of his lower hands are outstretched, and they notices that they're dead. He just gives a thumbs up to Rex.
Rex like calls out to the dead body. I told you you were next.
Anything else, Andreas?
I'll look over at Thalrak and I'm like, I was supposed to take you down, but that guy was being an asshole. How far is it down in the hole?
20 feet total.
20 feet.
20 feet.
5 feet of hold, 15 feet of ceiling to floor.
Yeah, okay. I also have a question for you, Thalrak. How much does Thalrak weigh?
Oh, that's not a question you should ask somebody. That's very rude. No, he weighs 160 pounds.
Oh, you're right in my carry range, so yeah, Andreas is gonna grab you and start lowering you down.
Yep. You guys are absolutely able to do that. Let me grab you both, though. Here.
We're in the darkness.
There you go.
Okay.
As you see Voltaire with a dwarf split in half in front of him on the ground, him covered in blood, another dwarf with a bow to his right, and a column is missing over in the bottom left. It looks like it was destroyed by a maul of some sort. Go ahead, and what are you guys doing?
Well, that Andreas is just bringing Thalrak down here, and that'll be his turn, so.
Cool. And then we get the shots fired at Voltaire.
It's advantage since he's right next to her, because any shots in like melee range, disadvantage.
Okay.
If they're in their turn, can't do the thing, the wall of fire, they
Yeah, they're
they
gonna
take
drop
5d8.
their bow and strike out with a dagger. Not that they're great with it. But now, what's your armor class?
24.
Yeah, no, scratches right off your armor. Like it's not like it wasn't even sharp. And that brings us to Thalrak.
Yeah, I can't see anything. There it is.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know why that wasn't showing it up before, but alright. But Thalrak sees Voltaire there.
Voltaire looks a little worse for wear still.
Alright, well Thalrak
Maybe
is
a
gonna
lot
go
worse for wear.
Thalrak is gonna go through the door.
He'll have
Nope.
No,
Well, is
fucking
that other
paladins
person
don't heal. Only clerics.
that other person
He's an
dead, or
Oath
are
of
they still
Vengeance paladin. What was that?
Is this other dwarf here still alive?
Yeah, very much alive.
Are they okay? So are they looking combative?
I mean, they were
Like-
taking shots at Voltaire.
Okay, nope, that's all I needed.
Yeah.
So Thalrak's gonna walk up. He's gonna hit him with his hammer.
Yup.
Yeah, Thalrak, they tried to stab Voltaire as you were walking in the door.
Yeah.
Alright, 17 hit.
Yup.
Alright, cool. It's two-handed, so they're taking 12 damage.
12
Or
damage.
sorry, 11 because it's one-handed. I have the shield.
11 damage. As you,
Still a good damage roll.
yep. As you pummel into the body, but the dwarf seems to absorb the blow just fine. Do you have anything else?
Nope, that's all I can do. I can just move and attack. Clerics don't get to have multi-attack meta. You don't get to have fun.
Correct? Well, you got a lot of healing. You just choose not to use it.
Because it's either a healer or do damage, and Thalrak is one that likes to do damage. He'll heal as he needs to.
Right?
And he doesn't think Voltaire needs it yet.
Do I have line of sight on this guy?
Yeah, probably. It's 3/4 cover though.
That doesn't really matter. I'm gonna cast. First, I'm gonna bonus action resummon my blades to my hands and lightning lure attempt. So a DC strength save 16.
They do meet that.
Ugh. Then they don't. I don't think anything happens.
No, nothing. Do you have anything else?
Nope.
I believe that brings us to Edge again, which is going to probably be what we're wrapping up the session with, depending on how this goes.
Okay. Edge is going to look for a hidden door.
Yep. Sleight of hand,
Wouldn't that be investigate, not sleight of hand?
whichever one you want, whichever one's stronger.
Sleight of hand's actually stronger, so sure.
Yes. You do find that the wall has a brick that is slightly looser than the others.
Alright, just
As
press that.
as you press it, the door, the wall slides back, and you find. Let me get to my view over here 1 second. The wall slides back, and you see a door up here before you. As
Edge
you
isn't
open-
gonna open the door all the way. He's gonna like peek the door.
Yeah, roll stealth. You're still fine.
25.
You peek only for a second before you have to close the door, and you see, I mean, roughly 50 dwarves all huddled in an audience chamber together.
Alright.
And that is where we will end because we're right about 9 o'clock. I think that's a great
Alright.
thing to leave you guys on. It's a great cliffhanger.
Damn it!
Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for playing. We will see you tomorrow for Party 3, and we will see you next week for more of Party 1. Thank you very much.